Welcome back. I'm Shannon Fox, and I'm here with Joe Harrison. And really, this is the star of the show right here. You don't even have to look at us because you're looking at this beautiful 4K TV. So, I mean, talk about top of the line technology. Ultra HD 4K smart TV with a true 4K engine. I know, Joe, you're going to explain what that is, but I wanted to tell you everything that you're getting here. You're getting the 60-inch smart Ultra HD 4K TV. It comes with this amazing remote control. It comes with the 2 stand legs and a hardware pack if you wanted to hang it up on the wall, the RCA component to 3mm cable, the composite to 3mm cable, and it's everything that you need to get started. We also have a 49-inch as well. That's $9.99. This 60-inch is $15.99, and I'm telling you, you cannot find a 4K Ultra HD TV for less than about $2,000, and certainly not shipped to you for free. Am I seeing that right? Is that seriously, that would be like $69 shipping and handling that we're shipping it to you for free?
Yeah, that's fantastic. What a great service.
Of course, it's got to be.
It's a big box that comes in.
It's a big box, and it's got to be very careful.
You got to get a big TV, yeah.
Very carefully. You can also get VIP financing on this, so you can take 9 months to pay it off, which makes this so reasonable. I just told you about how you can get your HSN card, and if you have your HSN card, you already know about VIP financing. But if you don't have it, this is a great time for you to sign up and get your HSN card, because you can pay this beautiful TV off interest-free over 9 months. If you've never seen a 4K TV, that probably means you've never walked into one of those big box stores, because if you do, this is the one that would be front and center, because it puts all the other TVs to shame. This is the one you walk in, and you're like, oh, like it's like moth to a flame, like, oh, because it's so far superior to any other TV. But if you go to that big box store, you can't get out of there for $15.99.
No, I mean, to get a 4K TV, 4K TVs first came out a couple of years ago, and every January when I go out to CES, this is the rage, and I've been dying for these TVs to come down to a more affordable price. When they first launched, I've been clamoring to get a 4K TV, and this is definitely the one I'm going to pick up today. 4K TVs used to be $3,000, $4,000 easy, because the picture is just so stunning. This is the first 4K TV I've ever had under $1,000. I can't believe the quality. And this isn't from just some brand you've never heard of. This is LG. This is the #1 rated television here at HSN Television Company. They have the lowest return rate here at HSN, because people are just blown away with the LG products, because when they created television, they created unlike anything else you've seen before. Having that 4K is fantastic. Having the thin bezel is so unique. This is brand new for 2015. They've even, changed the bezel so you can put your cable box right down below. You've got all that extra room. And it's also on top of that a smart TV. Now, typically getting 4K, sometimes you get to a lower price, they start cutting out all the extra goodies that are included. Here you can hop on Facebook, you can watch your Netflix, you can watch your movies, but then it goes back to that gorgeous picture that you have today. This is the best quality that's out there in the country. There's nothing else better than 4K. And what really does that stand for you? If you've ever watched a VCR movie, a VCR is about 240 lines of resolution. It gets compressed and you can see the dots. Remember when you were younger, you used to look really close, you can see the 3 little dots that are on there. Now when you look at 4K quality, this isn't 1,080 lines of resolution or full HD. This is 4 times the quality, 4 times the color, 4 times the saturation that you're seeing on here. It makes it seem like you're not watching TV, but you're looking through a window to see the resolution, to see real life, because it's that stunning. Like a lot of times you'll watch the sporting events. And that's where 4K is mostly shot right now. You see it watching a golf tournament, you're watching football games, hockey games, all that stuff is being shot in 4K. And when you see it, it makes it feel like you're right there in the stands, because you're getting that 4 times the resolution. But guys, you're paying such a phenomenal price. I've never offered a 4K TV under $1,000. And when you step up to the big 49-inch, Shannon, let me show you. This is a typical screen size that's out there right now in America. This is a 32-inch. This is the most common screen size. When you step up to the 49-inch, you're actually getting 153% more viewing area.
Oh my gosh.
So this just doesn't become that everyday TV you're watching. This becomes that movie-like experience, because you now have this gorgeous TV here in your living room.
Well, it really is beautiful. So this is the 49-inch.
That's right.
We also have the 60-inch, but this is a great, I want to say it's about, so 49 inches is from corner to
from diagonal
corner,
corner to corner.
But if you're thinking about where this will fit, it's about 43 inches wide, and that's all the screen. So even if you have a 43 inch or 41 inch or 40 inch, I would say, even because of the way that this goes in, sort of a surface, you're going to be able to fit this beautiful TV right there. It's so slim. It's so picture all the way edge to edge. It's really like, it's like that movie experience.
It is. And when the LG creates a TV, again, this is brand new for 2015. I'll talk about that edge to edge experience. This is what a lot of TVs have, a lot of TV manufacturers. They end up getting this huge bezel that goes around, like a 2-inch bezel. And you end up, you know, it's just a frame that goes around it, but you're not supposed to look at the frame. You want to see all picture. So when you see the LG, I mean, it's literally, my finger is thicker than the frame. It is that tiny. It's that thin, because this is also the brand new LED technology, which makes it thinner, which makes it uses less energy. And the other great thing is this has LED backlit technology. So when you're watching the guy as he's strolling through here, anything that you're seeing on the screen as it goes from one side of the screen to the next, there are a lot of traditional TVs where the light gets blasted from the side. It's called side-lit LED. And what happens is it blasts that light from the edge, but then in the center of the screen, it's really dull. It's gray and has like a ghosting effect because the light can't penetrate it. But the actual entire back panel, there are active zones that are on here that are bringing out the light and even distribution. So whether the action's here or on that side or anywhere else in between, you're getting the best quality picture because you have these advanced features. And as the little boy starts to shooting the water at you, it makes it seem like it's 3D. And that's because you've got 4K quality. You've got the highest definition of television that's out there. And when you dim the lights and when you see it in a low light situation, this does become that movie screen experience. Now, the other great thing is as he's shooting those the water droplets at you, because you have so many pixels, because you have so much definition, it actually, there's no ghosting effect to it whatsoever. Having this fantastic TV, there's something called refresh rate. Now, refresh rate is how fast a TV will regenerate the same image. And the typical TVs are about 60 hertz, kind of like 60 miles an hour of a car. This is twice that. This is 120 hertz. So it's got that really fast refresh rate. So now, Shannon, when you're watching your sporting events, when you're watching the action, you don't see like this ghosting effect. You don't see everything blurred out. It's nice and smooth and crisp. And when you dim the lights down, look at the colors. When you went from the Ferris wheel to the white dog against the green background, it's that high contrast ratio. It's that experience that you only get when you go to 4K. Because with 4K TVs, they're typically about 16 million colors on a traditional high-definition TV. When you go to 4K, there are over 1 billion colors available because you have so many more pixels to play around with. So traditionally, if you saw this on a 1080p, you'd be getting literally like 20% of the quality compared to what you're seeing today. That's why when you go to the store, like Shannon mentioned, you'll see a wall of TVs. There are 30 TVs there, and there's one TV that always stands out. It's always the 4K TV because it's unlike anything else you've ever seen before.
It really is. And when you're looking for a TV, you're looking for any kind of electronic, you want the #1, like what's ahead of the trend, because you don't want to spend, I mean, it's an investment, right? A new TV is an investment. You don't want to spend, even if it's $200 a month, which is what you get this home for on FlexPay, you don't want to spend that and then find out next month something new is coming out. 4K is the latest and the greatest, Ultra HD. They're filming movies on 4K cameras right now. The highest tech technology is filmed on 4K, shot on 4K, screened on 4K in most of the movie theaters, and you're getting, when we say movie theater quality, we mean the exact same top-of-the-line quality technology in your own home. What I didn't even realize, this one's brand new.
It is brand new.
We've never even aired this one before. And so I just realized, I was looking at it, I was thinking, I don't think we've had a 49-inch TV. That's why I kept saying under 2,000, under 1,000.
It's crazy.
And on 5 Flex, and we're shipping it to you for free. So just to get it home, just to pop it out on your wherever you're going to put it, you know, on your stand, and plug it in. It's so simple. There's not a huge cable box in the back. There's not a big, it's not going to be far away from the back. You need such a slim amount of space. Try it out. just get it home, because we've talked about this before, Joe. It's tough to be able to talk about the quality of a 4K TV if you're not watching it on a 4K TV. And we're like, look at the vibrant colors, and you're like, looks the same to me, because you're not watching it on a 4K TV. It changes.
It does.
It just transforms your experience.
And when you trust HSN, when you have that, there's a 30-day window to check this thing out and really give it an honest try. LG, you're going to be blown away with this. LG has the lowest return rate of any TV manufacturer here at HSN. There are a lot of different TV manufacturers. It's because when you purchase an LG, it's about getting that stunning picture that's 4K. And I will show you the quality here in a second. It's about having that thin bezel. It's about also getting all your favorites, like having a smart TV as well, and it has all those premium apps that are available. For a lot of us, you can spend this money and just get a regular dumb TV. That's all it does, is has a TV. That's what the difference is. This one actually has a computer built into it. So now, Shannon, I have all my apps that are available on here. And as summer season's coming along, and my kids are going to be home, and they're going to want things to do, and I'm going to be at work, we're going to be busy doing things. Now I have access to Amazon, I have access to Hulu, I can watch movies. My daughter loves watching cat videos on YouTube. You can do it right there. You can even surf online. You can even punch up the internet and bring up hsn.com on here as well, because you've got a computer that's built into your TV. And I love this. This is where LG is so smart. So even while I'm shopping, a lot of times when it's commercial, you're flipping channels. Here it has picture-in-picture. I can see what's going down on my TV show, but I can still be surfing online or checking Facebook or hopping on Twitter, all because I've got that computer that's built in here. It's amazing what it can do. But these are just some of the favorite apps that you have on here. There's also a video on demand section, so you don't even have to have. A lot of us will end up getting these sticks that you can plug into your computer to get additional channels. Here you have all the apps that are available. If you have Sirius XM satellite, you can listen to your music directly through here. There are games for the kids. You can have a dart game that's on here. So many great things that are available through the LG Smart World. And it even has on demand, so if you want to catch up on your TV shows, you want to catch up on all your other stuff. I also love it because it has something called Smart Share. Now, a lot of us, we have different devices, whether it's a tablet, a cell phone, a computer. All of our photos will traditionally just be on that device. And what do you want to do if someone wants to see your vacation photos? Well, instead of just hauling out and looking at all my pictures on my cell phone, now if my cell phone is connected to my network, it actually pulls everything out right up to the Smart Share. So now, Shannon, I can see all my vacation pictures right here on my beautiful high-definition TV. Then when my TV shows back up again, I click back over, and I'm watching everything on that gorgeous 4K quality. And again, when we talk about 4K, this is the best that's out there on the planet. There's nothing better than 4K. The fact that you're getting it for under $1,000, it's the first time I've ever offered it. It's such an exciting time, because traditionally with 4K, you're spending, over $2,000 to get these quality specs. But when you see the difference, the benefits of 4K is that traditionally we watched everything on full HD, which is 1080p resolution. This is 4 times the detail. So you're going to see parts of the picture, you're going to see parts of your TV show that you've never even seen before. The images and the movies, everything is like you're watching a completely different movie, because it's so sharp and it's so clear. And we talk about, is 4K ready? Is it right? Is there content that's available? It's absolutely available right now. There's so many different programs that are available that offer in 4K, and you're getting up to 4 times the resolution of your traditional 1080p TV. So when you see traditional high definition on the left compared to the right, it just gives you so much more detail. The colors are more vivid. The contrast ratios are more amazing. And then when you also look at traditional TV shows, it also upscales everything. So Shannon, if you're watching your non-4K content, it has an upscale, a computer built in here, where it makes it look like it's 4K. Wow. So you can end up watching an old VCR tape from 15 years ago from your wedding, and it'll look fantastic. If you're watching your soap operas, which aren't in 4K, boom, it upscales that to 4K. It's got that smart engine that's built in here that makes everything better, because it really comes down to LG. They're giving you all the benefits that everyone else will charge you more than twice the price. You're getting the best picture that's out there with 4K. There's nothing better than that right now. You've got a smart TV function, so on that rainy day when you want to sit home and watch your apps and catch up on Netflix, you tap one button, you have all those great apps that are available right here. It also gives you an ultra-thin TV. There are a lot of TVs where the bezel is 2-3 inches. Here, my finger is actually thicker than the TV itself. And then, Shannon, there are also a lot of TVs where, as the price gets lower, they cut out all the ports that are on the side. Here with LG, we're giving you all those additional ports that are down below. So you have multiple HDMI ports, ports. There are USB ports that are available on here. There's your traditional RCA inputs that are on the side. Notice again, this is just barely an inch thick, and that's all there is to it. There are mounting options on the back. If you want to hang this on the wall, you can mount this on the TV, and this is your TV. This is what you go to. So when you're watching that movie, this is that movie theater experience that's sitting right there in your living room.
It absolutely is. So if you are, maybe you're thinking about it, you look at that, look at the Flex Pay. You're getting this on 5 Flex of less than $200, but if you have the HSN card, you're getting this beautiful top-of-the-line quality 4K TV for $111 and change, right? Directly to your own home with no shipping and handling cost whatsoever, just to try it out. You can take advantage of HSN's 30-day money-back guarantee, and if you don't love it, you're welcome to send it back. But as Joe said, LG has the lowest return rate of any of our TV electronics that we have here at HSN. And there's a reason for that. They have amazing customer service. The quality is bar none superior to everything else, and you're getting that quality that you're looking for. If you're thinking about, I know we talk about smart TV. I didn't know what one was until I got it.
Right.
And I just thought, you know, I'm never going to take advantage of that because I don't know how to set it up. When we say the TV is smart, you don't have to be smart. You don't have to understand how it works. The TV does it all. So you plug it in. It's so easy. It comes smart. There's no education. There's no you setting it up and hooking everything up. Of course, if you want to hook it up and connect it to some of your other devices, you can do that. But it comes loaded with all of that. It's like getting a computer.
It is.
And a TV.
There are 47 million people that are connected to Netflix right now. The app is already built in here. So when Shannon talks about, you know, right out of the box, it's already set up. All you do is you plug this thing in. There's one setup option. You have to connect this to a wireless internet like your router, just like you would with a laptop or with a tablet, and that's it. You're done. This has its own computer built in here, so now you can access all those great apps are available right here through your high-definition TV. And you have a bunch of different ones, whether it's YouTube, Spotify. A lot of us are listening to our music down there. And I love this, Shannon, because I've got my TV, my main TV's hooked into my surround sound throughout my house. So it's more than just watching TV. So if we have friends over, we're going to have a party, or just people coming over for the summertime for a barbecue, I'll turn on my music, and now it's plugged into my entire house surround. Wow. So it's more than just watching video. It also allows you to do that as well. And there's so many additional, these are just your favorites, but there are additional apps that are available. You see how fast and responsive it is? Because it has a fast processor built in there. So if you want to grab YouTube, you want to check out Skype, you want to do Google Maps, you have all these things are available, whether it's Twitter and Facebook. You can do this on your television because your television is now a smart TV. And for some of us, just having that bigger internet screen is so much better. I'll go back to my home screen. Even if you just want to surf online, there's a web page that's on here, a web browser. And if you're watching, like sometimes you get to the tablets, and the tablets are great for portability, but you can't really see the detail. Here I can shop on hsn.com, during commercials, because I'm watching it in picture-in-picture, and that entire time I'm not watching on some tiny little 32-inch screen. This is a 49-inch. It's 140% larger viewing area than the most common screen size that's out there in America. Then when I'm ready to get out of this, I go back to my homepage, go back to my TV section, and I can watch all my favorite TV shows that are right there in the highest quality that's available. I'm not sacrificing and getting a lesser quality TV, not getting 1080p resolution. This is the best that's out there in the world. 1080p used to be the best. It was for about 5 or 6 years, and then they came out with 4K, and 4K is here to stay. It's 4 times the quality, 4 times the resolution of your traditional TVs, and when you get this at home, you will be blown away. It's so funny. Every single time we set up one of these TVs, all the crew, they all start walking around it, and you just start staring at it. You're like, I can't believe how sharp and how clear it is, because it's no longer just looking at a screen. It's like you're looking at standing there in the field, in the Alps, or playing with the kids. It's unbelievable resolution. It's like you're looking outside a window, because you've never seen this quality of resolution before. And the fact that you're getting it at this price, not from some brand you've never known before, but from LG, the company with the lowest return rate, here at HSN. And it's not just the lowest return rate over 3 months, 6 months, a year. We're talking years, 6, 7 years since we've been offering these flat screens here at HSN. LG has had one of the lowest return rates because you're blown away by the quality. The other thing about this too is that With TVs, the bigger the TV, the more the energy they'll consume, or the more heat that they'll use. Traditionally, like the first couple generations of LCD TVs, Shannon, they became so hot. It's like they're ovens. They're putting out this over 200 degrees worth of heat. Having this LED technology, it actually uses 40% less energy. So when you're running this big 49-inch screen TV, you'll think this is going to cost you hundreds of dollars in your electric bill. But over the course of a year, if you have this thing running for 4 hours a day, it's going to cost you $18. That's all it is. It's so energy efficient. All the great technology that's in here. And that's what we talk about with LG. You know, it's not just about giving you a bigger screen. It's giving you a better resolution. It's giving you the smart TV function. So if you want to be able to watch all your TV shows and catch up on Netflix and everything else, you have that access too. But it's also saving you money on your electric bill. It's all those little details that nobody else is offering, but at over $2,000 or $3,000 to get this quality of a TV.
True. And we haven't really talked about the sound. It sounds great. Of course, you can plug it into your surround sound like Joe did, but you can plug this in. It's going to sound great. It's going to look great. And when we talk about Beats, we just had Beats a little bit earlier in the hour. We talk about how Dr. Dre wants us to hear the music as it was intended to be heard. The 4K TV lets you see the picture like the filmmakers wanted it to be seen, like the person who filmed that sporting event wanted it to be seen, as if you were there in the movie theater or in the, you know, maybe you couldn't go to the Super Bowl, but even if you did get to go to the Super Bowl, you're probably way up in those seats, you're looking at it through your binoculars. This is like you're right there on the field for probably less than the price of a pair of Super Bowl tickets.
Well, you're exactly right. Super Bowl tickets are expensive. The great thing about having this is that, you know, whether you're watching sporting events, whether you're watching the dog running through the yard, or whether you're watching your family videos, everything is upscaled to 4K. This has an engine that's on here. You might not see a lot of 4K content that's out there because the TVs, they don't show you 4K unless you have a 4K TV. So basically what that means is if you have Netflix, and there are 47 million people that are out there that have a Netflix subscription, if you click on your Netflix like you watch House of Cards, it's a Netflix TV show. If you're looking at it through your traditional TV, it just says high definition next to it. If you look at it through a 4K, because it's got that computer, it says 4K Netflix or 4K House of Cards. So even though you might think, you know, is there really 4K content that's out there? Well, Netflix says House of Cards, or at least 5 different TV shows. Orange is the New Black is shot in 4K. The Super Bowl was shot in 4K. March Madness, all those basketball games that just happened a couple weeks ago, that's all shot in 4K. There's so many sporting events. The World Cup, Women's World Cup is coming up in just less than 30 days. That's all shot in 4K. There's so many shows that are out there that 4K is here already. And if you don't jump on the bandwagon and get a 4K TV, you're going to miss out on all those great opportunities to enjoy that great programming. Because for me, when I sit home, when I've had a long day at work, when I'm watching a brand new movie with the kids, I want to watch it on the best possible picture that's out there. I want to really enjoy that movie experience because I hate having to go to the movies and shelling out $15 for everybody in the family. I've got a family of 4. By the time we get popcorn and everything else, I just spent $100. I'd rather sit at home and watch it on the sharpest resolution in the convenience of my home, knowing that I'm getting the best picture. And whether I'm watching a movie from 20 years ago or just a brand new movie that just came out, it's going to be the best possible picture because if it's not in 4K, it's going to up-convert it and turn it into 4K. And that's what LG does best, is they're giving you the best possible picture that's out there. And Shannon, we've never had a 4K under $1,000. Such a phenomenal deal. And this is all brand new technology from LG.
It's unbelievable. You know, okay, Joe, if you were asleep and your wife was shopping on HSN and you woke up and she was like, honey,